beautiful.
Утопаю в море твоей любви. Больше нет преград, больше нет войны. Что со мной? Что со мной?
Harmonies.
Пусть твоя улыбка подарит свет.
Wagwan people dems. So again, forgive the lack of any other light apart from my ring light here. I'm saying it because I'm trying to create like an ambiance type of thing. I just don't have a light bulb. I need to get a light bulb. But anyway, I was messaged recently by the UK Diana Ankudinova fan club, UK representative, on that to describe what your title is. But anyway, someone that looks after a lot of like Diana Ankudinova's fans in the UK, and ever so lovely, always been so lovely. And she mentioned there's a new song out by Diana, and I was thinking just the other day, I was like, do you know what? I have not reacted to any Diana Ankudinova in a long time, in a really long time, and I remember being so blown away by I Can't Help Falling in Love. Like one of the most epic, like powerful, quite dark, but like very just interesting is all I can say, surreal performances I think I'd seen. Like just really just wow. And there's quite a few different performances of hers that I went on to watch and really enjoyed. But this one, from what I can tell from the thumbnails that popped up, people seem to be quite popular about, or feeling quite. The popular opinion looks as though that people are loving it, so I kind of want to see what it is. The song's called "The Day You," So let's see what it's referring to.
Потеряла смысл календаря, проживаю снова дни сентября. Что со мной? Что со мной? Может, я всю жизнь тебя ждала, может, для тебя сердце берегла. Что со мной? Где покой? Свои чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать. Нежно утону в тебе, окутаю весной. Задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной. Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошел в мой дом.
This is beautiful.
Утопаю в море твоей любви. Больше нет преград, больше нет войны. Что со мной? Что со мной?
Harmonies.
Пусть твоя улыбка подарит свет. Я хочу встречать лишь с тобой рассвет. Что со мной? Где покой? Свои чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать. Нежно утону в тебе, окутаю весной. Задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной. Ты нежно дверь моей души Лучший день, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошел в мой дом.
Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little behind the curve. I find that really surprising that this has only had 250,000 views already in that time frame. For me, as a love song, as a heartbreak song, and look, one of the things I think the majority of us on the planet can relate to is unrequited love, like whether it's just starting off as something that you think is going to be amazing and then turns out not to be, whether it's you've been together for decades or years and then like again like it's over, whether it's ended amicably or not. If someone's got to move away, like, because therefore it's a break. Like, there's so many reasons as to why, like, people can feel heartbreak when it comes to romance and love, and that, all of that, the wording of all of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was one part which was talking about you being the soul of the door that I've given you, that you've got the key to. Do you know what I mean? You've got the key to this, and the day that like I let you into my home, the day that I actually let you in, like. That so lyrically a beautiful song. I'd actually like to listen to it again, but I'll do that in my own time. Vocally, I feel like this is probably the first song that I've heard, bearing in mind that I think like some of the others, like the last songs that I heard of hers were a bit more like up-tempo-y and stuff, which again is fine. I mean, you don't want to just stick an artist in one box and like that's all you can do, that's it. But the fact that like she's this was epic in terms of the vocals to me, like, you know, how it started when again in her, because she's got such a range in terms of her low to her high, in that kind of low, very like just again quite morose, simple, quite breathy but low. Then she comes in with the harmony, and I'm presuming it's her harmonizing with herself. Like, but what's so interesting is because her voice is so dynamically different in terms of like how I guess it can sound, you would be forgiven for thinking that like because it's so low. Like at one point I was like, is she harmonizing with another guy here? Like, but it's just how low her tone can get, and then you've got it cutting above the top with that harmony, which again is just beautiful. And then when she's going up about talking about that, there was a word fly, I think, and it was going up and up and up at the end of that verse, and then back into the chorus. The bridge was beautiful. It's kind of devastating. Like it's kind of like I feel like music has always been and will continue to be the soundtrack to people's lives, and it can be the thing that can like elate you, it can be the thing that depresses you, but like when you're already feeling sad, sometimes you want something that you can kind of lament to, that you can kind of like what gets me in this feeling of not being happy, being sad, not wanting to wallow, but just wanting to just wanting to let your feelings like just emanate. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like if that was her goal with this song, then I think it's a job well done, because like I said, if that was me and I was going through those things, I'd want to have a song like that could just put on and just let her voice just take me away. I can see now why people have cried over this song, because I can see how that could touch the nerves of those that are in those kind of situations. I just think it's an amazing song and an amazing job she's done. Very much looking forward to listening to it again. And this is a real nice reintroduction for Diana for me, because again I haven't kind of come back to her for a little while. I think one of my videos got banned, I think, and it wasn't allowed to be shown. I was like, oh, I'll come back to her when I can. But yeah, I enjoyed that. So I'd love to know what you guys thought of that as well. Again, 2 weeks late, so people might have had a chance to listen to this already. Did this speak to you? Did you like? Is this in the same kind of vein that you like seeing Diana? Yeah, just let me know what you thought. So I'd love to know. But for now, thank you so much for watching that with me. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy this reaction, then do drop me a like and subscribe. I'd be very appreciative of that. And I also have a Patreon as well, so if you want to head over there and get access to stuff before it comes to YouTube, or just help support me in the channel, that's also really cool. And I'd be very grateful. But for now, thank you very much for watching with me, and I hope to see you on the next one.